What's goody? It's your boy Donnie Ray.
What's good? And this B Bradley.
We back in this bitch for Pacers Premium Podcast, episode 12. So, it's been a fucking long week.
Man,
long week for the Pacers.
It's a tough episode right here, boy. They're getting ripped.
It's a tough boy episode, so fuck it, let's jump into this shit, man. So, Pacers standing. Surprisingly, man, they're still sixth in the East.
Hey, thankful for the Sixers. Shit, right. Sixers been losing too.
Yeah, they was on a 5-game losing streak before. They won 2 in a row now.
They're right behind us.
All right, so we sit at 31-22. Philly's one game. We're 1 game behind Philly, and 7 games in front of Brooklyn. Brooklyn has a record of 23-38. And last time I checked, Pacers were at 10th in the power rankings. That was last Monday. That's for sure gonna fucking change.
Yeah.
Probably drop down 13 or something. God damn.
At least.
It's just ridiculous.
5 straight? That's nasty.
Lost 5 straight. So, right, let's get into these fucking game recaps. So, we lost to the fucking Mavs on Monday, 103-112. Luka Doncic was out, and we still couldn't get shit done. Fucking Brogdon had 14, 3-6. Jeremy Lamb had 11, 1-5. Sabonis had 16, 9-12. Turner had 11, 1-5. McDermott 11, 3-2. And Oladipo came off the bench. He had 9 points, 2 assists, 0 rebounds, and he was 4 from 17 from the field and 1 from 10 from 3. That's nasty. It's just he's looking real rusty out there.
Man, hey, I looked up his stat line. So far, he's in the 20s in his field goal percentage, man. That's tough. And he's been chucking that motherfucker up.
Chucking, bro.
Big, so
chucking, bro.
Hey, that's definitely that's taking a toll on the team for sure.
Right. So the Mavs, they had that what's his name? Darius Finney-Smith or some Finney-Smith. He had 15, 4, and 11. We let Tim Hardaway Jr. drop 25 on our head. And then on top of that, Porzingis had a fucking game of his fucking life, nigga. 38 points, 12 rebounds. And that was actually the most points for Porzingis since the last time he dropped 40 on us in 2017. So it's just I'll keep saying it, nigga. The Pacers always let motherfuckers have career highs and shit versus us. Like what the fuck, man? So we led at halftime. I was watching the game. We led 55-53 at halftime. So I was like, all right, we could maybe pull this shit out. But it ended up, it's like the end of the games, and we're going to...
So I didn't see this one. So, where do you think... I looked up at the stat line, and the 3-point percentages what stood out to me. They shot 40% on the threes, and we shot 20-something%. And field goal percentage overall just looked trash. We wasn't hitting nothing from on paper. I didn't see it, but
we was getting bullied in the paint too, bro. They outscored us 56 points to 30, and it's just Porzingis, bro. He was knocking down threes. He was getting in the fucking paint. They was letting fucking Tim Hardaway Jr. get to the paint. And really, like you said, the 3-pointers, bro, that's what fucking killed us. We just couldn't do nothing.
Man, that was the difference.
Couldn't stop them inside. Couldn't stop from the 3. It was just...
They out-rebounded us, too.
Right. So, then we fucking turn around, lose again to Toronto on Wednesday. We scored 43 points in the second quarter, and we led at half 63-48. We led at 19 at one point, and we turn around, let these boys come back. Brogdon had 24, 6 and 6. Justin Holiday had 22, 3 and 5. Sabonis had a triple double, 15, 10 and 11. Oladipo had 13, 2 and 2, and McDermott had 19 points. And you see, if you listen to that, you would be like, "Damn, them boys is killing."
Right. They were killing.
Right.
Shit.
You would think we would have won that game, but we fuck around.
Once they threw that press in the fourth quarter, man. Yeah, we was looking like I was getting frustrated watching. Exactly. I'm like, y'all are in the NBA. What are you doing? It's just a full court press. What?
And they must not practice that against that shit.
I'm sure. That definitely threw them off. But come on now, call timeout, get that shit together.
Right.
We get the ball up the court. We getting our offense going. That's simple basketball. I don't know. That shit was frustrating to watch.
Frustrating.
We blew that game, man. We gave
Blew
them
it.
that game.
And they let Kyle
And,
Lowry
and
go
and that
off.
was my fucking prediction too, man. What the fuck?
Boy.
I
And
was hey at first because I tweeted I was like, man, my predictions ain't looking good this week because we started. I think in the first quarter they were up,
yeah.
and then that I started watching in the second quarter. So we was coming back. We started taking that lead. I was like, oh, okay,
He said bet.
blew that shit,
Blew
man.
the shit, bro.
And I had money on it.
We let Kyle Lowry get 32. Let Serge Ibaka get fucking 30 points on us.
He gamed us.
Right. Siakam had 25. It's just like, bro, they out rebounded us. It was a slight margin, but 42 to 37. And we turned the ball over more too, bro. Like you said, that fucking press, we turned the ball over 18 times compared to their 10. So that press just had us shook and just had us turning the ball over. They was getting easy buckets. It was just a bad night. And so we thought, all right, fuck it. We lose to Toronto on Wednesday. We think we're going to turn around, go home, and win the game. Wrong. We fucking lose to
Right.
Toronto again. Lose to Toronto again on
Hey,
Friday.
right. I was thinking they about to bring it now,
Right.
man. They shitty. They lost that game.
Right.
No, sir. Came out and laid the egg again.
Again, Oladipo got his first start of the season. But
Yeah.
Brogdon had 16 points. Sabonis had 19, 3, and 16. Oladipo had 15 points, but he's missing a lot of shots.
It's that, man. He just need to let the offense let the game come to you. Like
Yeah.
you haven't played all season. This team is like I get you are a superstar. Like you want to shoot. Like but
Right.
man, just you don't gotta do all that. Like we don't
Right.
even need you to do all that
Right. You
in
need to
general.
relax. You need to relax for sure.
Man.
So on Toronto, they let the fucking Davis dude, like, wasn't he undrafted or some shit?
Yeah.
But this Davis dude dropped 17 points. Ibaka had 22, 3, and 10. Siakam had 15 points. Van Vliet had a 27 and 3. And it's just like they outscored us in the paint 54 to 44. And our bench outscored Toronto 37-26, but it wasn't enough, man. And I just like, bro, we came out, like you said, thought we was gonna come out with some fire. We just lost these motherfuckers. We came out flat.
Right.
I'm just like, what?
And I feel like, man, I just feel like the chemistry ain't there right now. Like
Yeah.
it's a rough patch in the season. And one thing that I'm tired of seeing, man.
Yeah.
And I've been standing up for Miles Turner probably more than the usual Pacer fan.
Yeah.
But this motherfucker, like he like shows so much emotion in the game. Like it's frustrating. But and I will say I noticed he got frustrated as fuck and that was against the Pelicans. Fucking Josh Hart was guarding him and he's like on the block and like
they wasn't giving him ball.
Brogdon was just standing at the top like not even noticing like but Josh Hart was even on Sabonis a little bit in the game too and they didn't go to him. Like I think that's something that we need to focus on is like exploit mismatches when somebody brings out small ball on us. We got even if Miles don't make the first one, you throw it down to him you gotta feed him again. You can't let the defense get away with Josh Hart guarding a 7-footer.
Right. And I feel like sometimes like Brogdon, he gets lost in the game, bro.
Yeah.
Like I see that from time to time. He get lost in the game and it's just like, what are you doing, bro? And like you said, wasn't passing the ball down, kind of getting Travis Best syndrome, dribbling the fucking ball around, not doing shit with it. And it's just like, we can't have that happening, man. We need ball movement. We need to, like you said, exploit these mismatches, shit.
The one thing with this week, I mean, it's been a tough week, but we were missing TJ Warren the whole week.
For sure.
But he's back. Well, he played Saturday.
Yeah, he played Saturday versus the Pelicans. So speaking of that game, we lost on Saturday to the Pelicans.
And I just knew he was gonna win that.
117 to 124. These motherfuckers didn't even have Brandon Ingram or Zion, bro. And we still didn't even win. And what's crazy is, so we talking about the chemistry and shit. Vic didn't even play this game, bro. Vic didn't even play. So it's just like
TJ Warren did.
Right. So it's like it's the same team since before Vic.
Yeah.
And he still didn't do shit.
Lost a game we should have won.
Right. It seemed like we was playing.
And that was home.
Home, bro. It seemed like we was playing from behind the whole time. We fucking at home. we must protect this house. We supposed to fucking protect our home court. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it's just fucking crazy to me. So Brogdon had 17, 6 and 8. Jeremy Lamb balled out. He had fucking 26 points. And I love it when fucking Jeremy Lamb balls out because I need this shit from him every night, bro. That fucking 9 points and shit. That's not cutting it, bro. I need you to get at least 15 every night. And TJ Warren, like you said, he came back. He had 22 points. But it just seemed like, bro, we got out rebounded 37 to 54. Fucking JJ Redick had 23 points. Let him have 23. Drew Holiday had 31, 10, and 6. Fucking Favors had 15 points. Ball had 15 points. And it's just like, what the fuck is up with our defense, bro? It said we haven't held an opponent to under 112 points in 4 straight games, bro. Like,
damn, that's above our average. I was just looking at that. I think we were in the top on the defense from allowed points allowed.
Yeah.
But I think it was like 109 or something.
Yeah. I'm just like,
that's a crazy number to think of, though, man. When like growing up on basketball.
Yeah.
We'll save that topic for another day, but that's ridiculous how the game changed like that.
Right. Motherfuckers is really out here scoring hella points. Like we talked about it. Right. We talked about it. Reggie was only shooting like 5 threes a game.
Right.
Shit, motherfuckers out here shooting 10 threes a game now. So it's just ridiculous. But speaking of this game that we got lost, and I was watching this game, and I guess, no, actually it wasn't this game. I think it was one of the Toronto games. And they might have had this fucking, it was definitely a Toronto game because Vic didn't even play this game. But they had this lineup out. And I'm just like, man, what the fuck are y'all doing? Get this fucking lineup out of here. It had Brogdon, Vic, TJ McConnell, Justin Holiday, and Sabonis. I said, what the fuck is this lineup? Yeah. This is a terrible lineup. Get this off the court.
That sound trash.
I said, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, Nate McMillan, man, he does some questionable shit. As good as the coach as he is, he does a lot of questionable shit. Like, lineup like that, bro. Like, sometimes he don't adjust the shit. And it's just like, I don't know, bro.
I didn't notice that lineup, but I don't know what he was on doing that because TJ McConnell and Brogdon should not be on the court together at any time.
Right. And do you think they be running Justin Holiday at the 4? Do you like that? I don't really care for that, to be honest.
I mean, I guess it kind of would depend on the other team's lineup, but I would rather Doug McDermott be they're about the same player. I mean, I'm cool running the small ball sometimes, like I mean, to put shooters out there because I know when Justin Holiday and Doug is on, I mean, hey, even if we get out rebounding, we clipping them threes. Our offense is just moving better.
Right. So it's just like, huh? What you about to say?
Go ahead.
No, I was
gonna say, Doug need more minutes, man. He need a bigger role the way he's been playing.
Definitely, and it seemed like they're giving Sumner some minutes, and I guess that's cool and shit. But like you said, I'd rather see McDermott get more minutes rather than Sumner, or I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. We got a lot of depth. It's hard to get all these motherfuckers minutes.
Yeah, it is. It is. That's a tough job.
Tough job. So I guess Nate McMillan doing a pretty good job with that. But he definitely need to motherfucking work on these lineups.
For real.
Speaking of lineups, a lot of lineups might have changed due to the NBA trade deadline. And I just wanted to talk about some of that shit. Like the Pistons traded Andre Drummond to the Cavs. He was fucking shitty about that. I seen was that one of the things you tweeted? They was just trading the trade.
Yeah, that when I saw that one, I was like, these motherfuckers just trading it just because.
But I guess it was like, I was reading into it. They didn't want him to. They want to continue with him, so they didn't want him to pick up his player option. And I guess it was rumored that he was going to pick up his player option.
Yeah, he said he was. Yeah.
Yeah, so
he getting that bread.
So they was like, we might as well just trade him away. Marcus Morris got traded to the Clippers. That might be a good ad for them. I'm kind of
Definitely.
shitty about it because he's on my fucking fantasy team, so his fucking fantasy stock
Yeah,
might,
that's definitely gonna drop.
might take a hit.
Yeah.
D'Angelo Russell was traded to the Warriors, and Wiggins, I mean, was traded to the Wolves for Wiggins, and Wiggins was traded to the Warriors. How do you think Wiggins is going to do for the Warriors? Because,
Next year.
yeah, I see a lot of people saying that he's not going to do shit, and I see some people
Uh,
saying he might fit in. I don't honestly, I don't see how he's going to fit with them.
why not?
I don't know. I don't know, bro. He's just like his game, like him as his whole. I guess his game is cool, but like him as a person, and like he's a selfish ass motherfucker. Like you know what I'm
Is he?
saying?
I don't know, man. That like,
Yeah,
but
like that's why motherfucker. That's why Jimmy Butler didn't want to be on Timberwolves because he wasn't fucking with Wiggins, and that nigga
yeah,
Wiggins got his money too, but
yeah.
he wasn't fucking with Wiggins, bro. Like motherfuckers in the NBA say like he's just like he don't really care. Like
But
he
he
don't care
gonna
about
fall into the system though. It's
like
gonna be different once he gets into the Warrior system.
yeah, they say he don't care about winning though. That's the thing. That's why motherfuckers don't.
Yeah, I saw a little video of him arriving. He was like, "Oh, this is real."
Yeah. So the Wizards traded Jordan McRae to the Nuggets. That's not really nothing. What the Sixers traded Ennis to the Magic. I didn't know Hawks. Oh, the Hawks got Scal Labissiere. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, the Rockets got Kabakalo. Hey, that's my nigga, bro.
They what is he a center?
He's like a small forward, power forward, center. He could play a lot of positions. He's like 6'9".
Okay. I
Uh,
like the name is familiar, but I ain't picturing him.
yeah, he a young ass dude. He used to play for like the Raptors for a little bit.
I think I know who it is.
Yeah. So the Grizzlies they fucking got rid of Andre Iguodala, and
The
and they fucking did you see like did we talk about this?
beef.
Yeah, the whole beef. I don't think we talked about
I don't
this,
think we talked about it.
but yeah, that whole beef and everything. I feel like he has a right to want to play for a contender. I don't know why they acting like that. Is he?
Man, nah. You seen like I mean, what Chris Paul got traded to the Thunder.
Yeah.
Well, you see what he did. I mean, shit. Fuck it. I'm
But
getting paid. I gotta play.
I mean, he better than
How he
motherfucking.
gonna say
I
like,
mean, I
nah,
mean,
I ain't even
I mean, Chris
going?
Chris Paul better than Andre Iguodala. Like his body, like he could play. Like Andre Iguodala, damn near done, bro. Like his
He
body,
is.
you know what I'm
But
saying?
that's the point. But that's another thing. Like, what? Why are teams like thirsty for Andre Iguodala right now? Like,
Because nigga, in the short spurts that he can do, like
he can guard LeBron.
he can give you that defense, he can give you that leadership, and he can still score. It's just nigga like he a old nigga, bro. So he finna be, you know what I'm saying? His body finna get sore and shit quicker and shit.
But he ain't about to do shit. Like, he ain't taking the Heat nowhere. The Heat and 15 mil a year.
Yeah,
Hey,
that was a. They signed him to an extension, didn't they?
yeah, for just one more year.
That
I
shit.
think he would have been a free agent after this year.
Yeah. So that shit fried. And then the Warriors they traded Alec Burks and Glenn Robinson the third to the Sixers. That's your man's Glenn Robinson.
Yeah.
He didn't pay
Well,
enough.
hey,
He
I
didn't pay
mean
enough for the
that
Pacers.
he might play a cool little role off the bench
You think?
for the Sixers.
Yeah.
I mean, they traded for him for a reason. He was hooping on the Warriors.
Right. So why didn't the fucking Pacers make no moves, man? Like the Knicks, they had interest in Aaron Holiday, and
I didn't want no parts of an Aaron Holiday deal. I would have been shitty if we would have traded him.
yeah, I didn't want that. But there was interest in Miles and shit. It's just like I feel like we should have made a move. And I was looking at some shit. The Pacers,
Why do you say we should have made a move though?
because you see what's happening now. We just lost 5 in a row.
But that's right now. I mean, what the All-Star break was Thursday. What you hop in panic mode because we lost what
Now
two or three
I'm not hopping
straight
in panic
before
mode, but before I already thought we should have made changes, nigga. I feel like this is showing, nigga, we should have made changes. We should have
I
got
agree
like
with that.
I feel like at the end of the day, somebody's gonna have to fucking go. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Something like Goga, Miles, Sabonis. It's not. They're all not gonna be able to fucking coexist.
Yeah.
So I feel like
I'm pretty sure. Like I feel, but this is the thing that gets me.
yeah,
Like, cause they kind of act like they don't want Miles type shit. Cause he doesn't close the games a lot. Like I've seen a lot of games where they be
yeah.
having this man on the bench. Like I'm like, where the fuck is Miles Turner at?
Cause
Like
bro,
closing the game. I'm like,
cause
sheesh. Like,
motherfuckers
but they
know
want to
he's
run.
soft. He's a liability
I
sometimes.
think it's just they want to run small ball, but they can't. But you can't put Miles Turner over Sabonis when Sabonis is damn near triple double type shit.
Right. Sabonis an all
He
star.
been eating. Yeah, he's an all star. You ain't playing. But I mean, if that's the case, then you shoulda went ahead and traded Miles.
Right. And that's what I'm
Like,
saying. Like,
get what you want for him, or like aggressively try to trade him. Like, try to get as much as you can.
right.
Maybe
So
they waiting for the off season.
right, that's what I was gonna say. Maybe they're fucking make a trade in the off season. Cause I've seen people saying that like Pacers normally don't really like trade mid season.
Yeah.
So it's like maybe in the off season they'll do something with Miles. But there's actually somebody that just became a free agent tonight. And I'm thinking maybe the Pacers could sign him because I've actually always liked this dude's game.
Yeah.
Tyler Johnson. He just got waived.
Oh.
He just got waived by the Suns. I wouldn't mind the Pacers picking him up, man. I feel like
That ain't gonna happen though.
he
I mean,
could do something. He could shoot. He could score. I feel like he could add something to the team.
yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing him play. I mean, the point guard over T.J. McConnell, but I
Yeah,
mean, T.J. McConnell, that takes away from some of our hustle and energy off the bench too.
right.
If Tyler Johnson don't bring it, we
Shit,
know T.J. McConnell will.
shit. Tyler Johnson could play the 1 through 3. Really,
Uh,
he can do it.
I ain't putting Tyler Johnson over Justin Holiday, Doug McDermott.
I'll put him over Justin.
The way Justin been playing this year,
He been playing pretty good here late,
been lights out.
but I seen Tyler Johnson ball out on the Heat. That's
Oh
what.
yeah, for sure. I've seen him ball out for sure.
So I
He ain't
mean,
do nothing. What he was just on the Suns, right?
yeah, he was on the Suns.
He
Yeah,
wasn't doing nothing there.
wasn't doing shit there, and that's saying a lot because ain't nobody doing shit there. God
Right.
damn it. So injury reports, or is there anything else you want to say about trade deadline or anything?
I mean, what Lance showed up at the Pelicans game, I think.
Yeah,
Did you see that?
Big
He was in the
Lance.
building. That man was talking with pride. Like, I
He
love
was.
it here. I cried when I came in the building.
That's what he said.
He said he cried when he came back to Indiana
Yeah,
for the Pacer game or for the Pacers
yeah.
on his second
Oh,
stint with the team.
okay.
And then he said he just about cried walking into the building on
Yeah.
Saturday. So I just love it here. I love the people, the energy. I feed off of it.
That motherfucker.
What you think about that? I take Lance, boy.
As I
Throw
said,
Lance on the squad.
sign Lance back.
Come on now. Hey, he's back from China. Fuck
Boy,
it.
Is they season over?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, he said he was acting like it. He was talking like it.
Yeah.
He said like it was a good experience.
Right. Right, man. I hope that nigga. Man, I do want us to sign him, man. I hope
Like
hope he find
that would be hard.
hope he find his way back into the league, man. He needs to stop being OC.
Right.
So TJ Leaf is the only nigga on the injury report right now. He's day to day with a fucking illness.
How he get hurt? Oh, okay. He said.
Right. I said that boy got mono. He out here kissing these hoes and shit.
Right.
Nigga sick. So at this point, we do these weekly predictions. So last week we was fucking what 0 for 4. Actually, I figured we was gonna lose. I said we was gonna lose.
You said we was gonna lose the away game.
Yeah.
With the Raptors.
Right. And
the Mavericks. Yeah, we lost that one. We both said that was a win. What I had the loss at home.
yeah.
We lost that. Yeah. So we both were what, 1 for 3? That's a
Yeah.
bad week.
Terrible week. What's the fucking hold? Let me see what our overall record is. I gotta look at this shit from last week. Overall record. So you was 9-1 after last week. I was 9-1. Oh no, shit, my bad. I was 7-3. You was 8-0 or 9-1. Fuck.
Yeah, I was 91.
And I was 7-3. So now I'm fucking. Let me write this shit down. God damn, boy. I'm I'm 8-7 or no 8-6.
Damn. 10-4.
8-6. That's terrible. Let me write that down. That's awful. So predictions. You said you're 10-4. I'm 8-6. Let me write that down.
Yeah.
We play Brooklyn. My bad. That's fucking. I was trying to figure write that down. We play Brooklyn on Monday at home. Fucking Kyrie's out with a knee injury, but he's being reevaluated today. So I had to check the injury reports tomorrow, see what they had to say about that. Kyrie averages 27, 6 and 5. Dinwiddie averages 21. Spencer Dinwiddie 21, 6 and 3. Karis LeVert averages 15, 3 and 3. And he damn near fell off because he was killing last year, didn't he?
Yeah.
Wasn't he?
Yeah.
Like he was
He got hurt though, didn't he?
Yeah, he like them were like towards
He had a bad
ACL or
injury,
something.
yeah.
Something like that. But he never came back last year though.
Yeah.
But whatever the fact may be, whatever it is, he done fell off a little bit. But I figure that game we'll want to end the 5-game losing streak, and we'll get a dub, man. Like fucking Brooklyn, not that good. We supposed to fucking win that game. Like fuck, let's win this game. God damn it.
Right. Yeah, definitely. That's a dub. Ain't no way we losing 6 straight, bro. And not to mention the one game that we lost. I mean that we did win on this to break the streak was the one against Chicago, a game that we should have won.
Right,
and we had to win that in overtime.
Right, that's the first game Vic back. So that just energy of the first game being back, that might have been the reason why we won that game. Shit.
Right.
So we fucking turn around, play Milwaukee at home on Wednesday. George Hill's day to day with a hamstring injury, but that's really the only people they got in on the injury report. Giannis averages 36 and 13. Middleton averages 24 and 6. And Bledsoe averages 15, 5 and 4. It's gonna be a tough game. Goddamn, 36 and 13. God damn, bro.
Hey, they are nasty. Hey, they like. I'll say last year I didn't think they were like really contenders, but this year I was watching one game, man. They were fucking torching, bro. Like fucking running up and down the court. Giannis fucking going beast mode. Everybody else clipping threes.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a tough team for real.
Tough team. So we haven't beat them all year. We done played them, I think, like 2 or 3 times. So I mean, I think we're gonna get that dub, bro. I feel like it's gonna be a statement game, bro. Coming off the motherfucking loss, like I mean, coming off that losing streak, we gonna have got that dub on Monday. We're gonna get that fucking dub on Wednesday too, at home. 2 home games in a row, 2 dubs.
Hey, I was back and forth with this one. My gut feels like the Pacers gonna pull it out. Like they gonna focus in. They gotta lock in. They know that. Right. But when if I had to put money up, man, I'm going with the Bucks, man.
Go with the Bucks.
Got it. The Bucks is gonna win that game.
All right. So then we turn around and play New York in New York on Friday. Damian Dotson and Alonzo Trier, their day-to-day with illnesses. Randall averages 19, 3 and 9. They traded away Marcus Morris. Barrett averages 14, 2 and 5. You know what I'm saying? We lost to them motherfuckers just last week in a close game. So I figured we're going to get that dub, man. We're going to try to redeem ourselves again.
Oh, PJ Tucker just gamed. My fault.
Who the game?
He just gamed the Jazz corner ball 3.
Like I said, game mode, flip. Nah, so yeah, I figure it's a week of redemption, bro. We're gonna be trying to redeem ourselves, And
Hey, I could see it. We need it bad.
right. Week of redemption, so we'll definitely try to win that game on Friday. I figure we'll get that dub.
They already fucked up my second seed prediction. That shit out the fucking window.
He said that shit ain't happening.
Right. With the Knicks is a dub. Like that's a tough game because we're on the road.
Yeah.
I mean, they got Julius Randle. He's always gonna be tough, but with Sabonis and Miles, hopefully Miles pulls this shit together. He need to finish this whole season out strong. He need to get his fucking mind in the game.
Boy, he be too.
I hate seeing like he just people on the court like
he too emotional.
Poor body language. Like that shit reflects on the team.
Boy, that man wears heart on his sleeve.
Man, ain't nobody trying to see all that.
Boy, that nigga be in his feelings on the court. So, and then what's crazy is we play Toronto again on Sunday, bro. Lowry, he's day-to-day with a neck injury. Gasol's day-to-day with hamstring. Fucking Siakam averages 23 points. Lowry averages 20. Van Vliet averages 18. We lost these motherfuckers twice last week, bro. I said it, week of redemption, bro. We're going to beat these motherfuckers again. We're going 4-0 for the week, bro. Week of redemption. Hey,
call it out, then.
Week of redemption.
Yeah, they getting that dub. I'll be cool with the 3-1 record for the week.
Yeah.
Especially when the loss. Oh.
What?
Why Bogey just came back and gamed them. Oh. Silly 3. Fade away. Shout out to Bogey. We miss you.
Bojan Bogdanovic. Shout out, sir.
Stupid clip.
Man. So, yeah, speaking of that, that's a good just like, do you think our team would be better if we had him right now? Are we missing him?
Nah, I wouldn't really say that because TJ Warren been doing his thing. He's the player who replaced him.
That is true.
That's so, I mean, yeah, I'm taking TJ Warren on that.
But say we had everybody on our team.
With Bogey? Oh, yeah, definitely. What? Bogey's a fucking beast.
And I didn't really – he's showing me some more because I didn't really fucking – even like
while wasn't into him like that.
Yeah, even while he was here, bro, I wasn't too sold on him.
Yeah.
But he's showing me some more in Utah now that he's got like a different role.
Yeah. Hey, they be having him at the power forward too. We had him at the power forward too a little bit when he was here. Now that I think about it, once Vic went down, I think.
Young Victor Oladipo. So at the end of every fucking episode of Pacers Premium Podcast, we like to do these fantasy pickups. We play fantasy basketball. I got a lucky win this week apparently. So thank God, man. He was looking down on me. I got a lucky dub because the man doesn't know the rules, and I'll take the dub how I get the dub. Nigga, they don't go down as a almost or a lucky dub. It goes down as a dub. So, so my fantasy pickups for this week, just a couple I got. That Terrence Davis from Toronto, that motherfucker that fucking was hooping on us. Gary Trent Jr. in Portland, they got some injuries. Anthony Simmons just got hurt. Trevor Ariza in Portland, like I said, he's been killing. They got injuries in Portland. Jordan Poole for the Warriors. You know what I'm saying? They clearing house, young boy.
Yeah, playing the young boys.
Right, so, I mean, he might start to get more
minutes. Get some numbers eventually.
Right, and then Josh Okogie on Timberwolves. He probably already picked up in deep leagues, but maybe on a shallow league, he might still be there. You got any fantasy pickups? Anything you did?
Yeah. I mean, I don't. You already know I don't be dipping into our free agency too much, but a couple players that I know that I can recommend strictly off of my roster is Ben McLemore. Little low key names. Ben McLemore, he been producing a little bit. They just traded Capello. They gonna change up the lineups, run smaller, more threes.
Yeah, they definitely.
He's a shooter.
Right, they running fucking PJ Tucker at the center now.
At the 5, yeah. James Harden did the fucking tip-off the other night.
He did?
Yeah, against the Lakers.
That's fucking fried.
That's nasty. But I mean, shit. I mean,
Said it
watching them,
works.
it does. I mean, they beat the Lakers, and then I mean, the Jazz had to beat them off a 3-pointer to win.
Right.
I mean, that's with Gobert. Like, you play Gobert and Anthony Davis. Like, damn, that's tough.
How did that? Did you watch either of those games? Well, did you? I mean, did you watch the Laker game?
Um,
How did that look? Him
I
guarding
watched the first half.
AD.
I mean, they were running up and down the court, so I mean, like, AD was definitely getting some easy buckets, and so was LeBron.
Yeah.
But from what I heard, the second half they were just shooting too many threes. Like, they probably just fell into the Rocket system, like
Yeah. They
just running and gunning.
Right. You can't, and that's what they say.
Yeah,
A lot of times, you can't outplay a team like the
make them
Rockets
pay.
or the Warriors. You can't outplay them in the game.
Exactly. You got to just abuse their weakness.
Right,
you got to
play your
throw
game.
it to AD every single time. Like,
Right.
if y'all want to have PJ Tucker on AD, y'all about to go through this shit.
Right.
Y'all going to have to help.
Right.
But another pickup for mine, Dwayne Dedman, he got traded to the Hawks. He wasn't getting no playing time on the Kings after they just signed him to a big deal.
Yeah.
He was pretty shit. He demanded a trade. Like, Dwayne Dedman, like, what? Who's he to demand a trade? But shit, he did. And I mean, I think this was his first shit. They do though. But hey, he's a good rebounder. And I mean, good field goal percentage. Obviously,
Right.
I'll put back dunks and shit.
Right. So that's fucking fried. He a old ugly motherfucker.
Right.
So shit. Anything else you want to talk about? Pacer wise before we fucking.
Oh yeah, we gotta.
Oh
what's up with the giveaway?
All right, so we're gonna do a giveaway. Gonna give what is gonna be an Amazon gift card?
Shit.
So we go,
Amazon gift card,
so
Cash App.
We can go half on that, so we can go 15-15. We go
yeah.
a $30 gift card to anywhere of your choosing. But this is what you got to do. We're gonna randomly pick somebody. So you gotta what was it? Follow us on Twitter.
Yeah.
You gotta follow us on Twitter. Give us a shout out on Twitter. And you gotta record a fucking video. Are you watching the podcast or listen to the podcast? Something just doesn't have to be like a long ass video, just a short video showing us that you actually listening to us. And
shit, if they heard it at this point, they already been listening to that.
That's right, bro. We go
deep into it. We should have said something earlier. They gonna be asleep. This is for the people who stayed on the whole.
I swear to God, bro. So we gonna find out who really fuck with us, bro. See.
Hey, it's free money. If you don't want it, you don't want it. I don't mind.
Right.
Save me a couple bucks.
Right. All right, so yeah, the contest, man. Follow us on Twitter. Shout us out on Twitter. And in that shout out, post a video you watching or listening to the podcast. And then we're going to randomly pick somebody and you're going to get a $30 gift card to your choosing.
Pacers Premium.
Right.
On the Twitter.
Right. So follow us, Pacers Premium. Make sure you follow me and V's Twitter, Black on Black. V
Bradley 92.
Yep. Make sure you follow us on there, Pacers Premium. I guess that's pretty much it, man. This is fucking.
It's a wrap.
Right, episode 12.
Hey, Pacers better fucking bounce back. That's all I gotta say.
Redemption week.
Let's get it.
Right, Pacers Premium Podcast, episode 12. We out this bitch.
Peace.